The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Down. Blue, 32. Green jack. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Throwing to begin is Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Lions first down.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one just didn't feel right from the jump. I think he sensed that he was either going to take a sack or get baited into making a bad throw. So ultimately a good decision, just throw the ball away.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, He picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll try it now with Montgomery. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry of the game for Johnny Jacobs. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
At the 39-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, full field. Set. Cut.
Throwing is low. This one complete down the field to Golden. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
The Lions called their first timeout.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
37-yard line.
Ready.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. Start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs and with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 2nd down, gone. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. And just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's gone. Open man, right side, he's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Detroit.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. That's caught by Gibbs. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Detroit. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and for the defense that can run.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in...
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. 45, White.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Love to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 38-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Love to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Ball
second
on the 30
and
now.
2.
Here's 2nd and a couple.
Ready?
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
52. Ready?
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Again, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, they'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Red 38. Hut.
Here's Love. Caught by Bolden, right side. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard
Here's
line.
Jacobs. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That complete to Jacobs. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Khalif Raymond to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Goff. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble to give them a new set of downs. They'll go play action with Goff. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Goff to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
17 yards. 1st down, Lions.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Forced out to his right. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 6. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down. Goff. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on fourth down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Packers. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
McManus to kick off
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. Raymond now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Laporta in motion. On play action. Goff. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Rashawn Gary taking him down for the first sack of his new campaign.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Third and a long way to go. Now, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one too far. Out in front. It is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard
The
line.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Set, ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Wiggins on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches at the Lions' 46-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. On fourth down, the Packers turn over to Daniel Whelan to punt. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. They'll run the toss with Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Marked down at his own 3-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down and 8. Throwing, Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Buller. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Blue striker. Ready, ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup at 3.
From the 20, here's second down and 7. From the gun, it's Love. That's complete to Watson. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
That's good.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
At the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Raymond now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 31, here's second and 3. From the gun, it's Goff. The throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. It's a toss play, left to give. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Cooper. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
Makes the score.
And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Detroit.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 29 yards.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Goff to throw. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal. Now, faking the give. That's to the end zone, and is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
They're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Tiger!
To throw is Goff. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it. on 4th and goal.
Down. Cut.
They'll run with Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On 2nd down, option going left. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring...
Try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Bates, good. With the extra point, and the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go. Yellow. 40. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And it'll be marched down up around the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Lions.
Goff to throw on 1st down. This pass complete to Tompkins. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
We're good. By 20.
Here's Goff. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
It is a big play there for the Lions. 47 yards. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop.
The Lions will set up for the...
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Set, ready. Check what? 33. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Lions call their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Red. Cycle. Ready. Ready.
Here's Love. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Now Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down.
He'll go play action with Goff. Forced out wide. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Goff to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they just took a timeout. 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. I'm sure they needed to take a timeout, but take it with them. Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. So, it's a win for the Packers.